I am Dr. Jesse John, Assistant Professor, Department of Anatomy, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. And today we are discussing anatomy of the adrenal gland. नमस्ते हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. You will see the position and location of the adrenal gland. Adrenal gland located on the upper poles of the each kidney on the right and left sides. They are covered by peritoneum on the posterior abdominal wall and they are embedded into pre-renal fat. Left one is larger and higher than the right one. Now we will see the location. The rest superiorly to the kidneys. Adrenal gland they are located on the superior of the kidney and they produce the hormones. These are the 30 steroid hormones. Now you can see the position of the adrenal gland in this picture. They are superiorly located on the kidney. Right adrenal gland, it is triangular in shape, located on the upper pole of the right kidney behind the inferior vena cava. It is related anterior to the inferior vena cava and right lobe of the liver and posterior to the right roots of the right crus of diaphragm. Left adrenal gland, it is crescent in shape, located on the upper pole of the left kidney behind the stomach. Anterior, it is related to the stomach, the tail of the pancreas, and the lesser sac. Posterior, it is related to the left crus of the diaphragm. So you can see in this picture the relation of the left gland. Blood supply, each adrenal gland supplied by three arteries, superior, middle and inferior suprarenal arteries and superior suprarenal artery. These are that is the branch from the inferior phrenic artery and this is also the branch from of the aorta and the middle suprarenal artery, it is the branch of the aorta and the inferior suprarenal artery, that is the branch of the renal artery. Venous drainage by the suprarenal vein on the right side at the inferior vena cava, on the right side at the left renal vein. So you can see in this picture the arterial supply of the suprarenal vein. Now we'll see the structure of the suprarenal gland. The adrenal gland formed the outer cortex, which is yellow, forming the main mass of the gland, and inner medulla completely enclosed by the cortex, except at the hilum, the gland enclosed by the capsule of the connective tissue. Cortex has mesoderm development, while the medulla developed from the neural crest. So you can see the cross section of the suprarenal gland, where is the cortex is in the major portion and medulla is in the lower portion and in the middle. Cortex of the adrenal cord consists of three layers arranged from outer to inner is the zona glomerulosa, fasciculata and reticularis. Zona glomerulosa is the outer layer located close to the capsule. It is stimulated by the ACTH hormone and angiotensin 2 to secrete mineralocorticoid, mineralocorticoid hormones, which are the aldosterone and dexico, dexicocorticosterone. They control the fluid and electrolyte balance in the body by affecting the renal tubules. Now we will see the zona fasciculata. It is the middle larger layer of the cortex, and the cells of the layer secrete the glucocorticoids, which are the cortisols, and hydrocortisone, which are maintain the carbohydrate balance. You will see the adrenal histology here, adrenal cortex. You can see here, and the structure of the cortex. The steroids that are produced by the adrenals are the aldosterone, cortisol, and epinephrine, and that is called adrenaline also, and androgens. Aldosterone that is produced by the target cells in the kidneys, exocrine glands, and the effect of hormones is maintain balance of sodium in the bloodstream. And if the increase of aldosterone, that is essential for the conversion of the sodium. Cortisol produced when ACTH levels are high, and it acts as negative feedback for the pituitary gland and converts adipose tissue to glucose, and it occurs during high stress period in emotional distress and physical distress as exercise and hemorrhage. Juna reticularis, it is the inner layer, it is the cells secrete the gonadocorticoids hormone, which are the estrogen and androgen, which supplemented the sex hormones. Androgens, these are the male sex hormones converted to the testosterone in the males, and in the females, these are converted into the estrogen. Adrenal medulla developed from the neural crest, it is formed of the group and the columns of the cells called chromaffin cells. Chromaffin cells secreted the adrenal noradrenaline, which they activated the sympathetic stimulation. You can see the chromaffin cells. Now we'll see the epinephrine hormones. It is stimulated by the sympathetic nervous system to initiate fight or flight response, and it is stored in adrenal gland until needed. And effects of the epinephrine will be the raise blood sugar, and it will raise the heart rate, and it will raise the blood flow to the brain, heart, and muscles. Now we will see the clinical problems or clinical pathology. Vertical hormones, vertical various clinical condition due to the lesions of the adrenal cortex or medulla affect the secretion of the adrenal hormone. Hypersecretion of the hormones of the adrenal cortex result in Cushing syndrome, which characterized by the redistribution of the fat, the spindle limbs, swollen face, diabetes mellitus, and slew of wound healing. Hyposecretion causes the Addison disease, which is characterized by the weight loss, muscular weakness, hypoglycemia,